Good day, warm welcome to this meditation experience. And today is going to be exciting. We're going to do some time traveling together. So, whenever we think of this phrase time travel, I think for everyone, sci-fi dramas come into the mind. We see kind of some strange contraption that you sit inside or stand inside, and suddenly in a second you're way into the future or way into the past or what have you. And as I think about it, in two ways, we're already doing that. So in a second, my mind can absolutely travel anywhere it wants on the continuum of my life, in way into the past, way into the future, no problem, free of charge, no special contraption. I am there. I remember there was once one of these sci-fi storylines, and these very benevolent race asks the main character, where do you live? And he said, well, you know where I live. You're here. And they said, no, no, where do you live? And they said, because when we look at your mind, you're way in the past. That's where you're living. So we already, in some ways, are time travelers in this way, and it often can lead to a little bit of difficulty in our lives when we get stuck in the wrong tense. It does give tension. But quite frankly, we're constantly time travelers. We're constantly traveling through time. Every second is unique, always. So we need to master time travel in both respects. Know when it's appropriate to reflect on the past. What can I learn? But more importantly, to deeply understand the future is not just some sort of set waiting for me to walk onto. The future is a result of my current activity. The quality of my present moment directly affects my future. So if I'm going to be a master of time travel, I really need to be a master of what we could say are the three aspects of time. Understand the past as a wonderful classroom to learn from, to forgive, and ultimately let go. Appreciate. Understand the future, something that is completely within my creative control. I am not a victim. And it all depends on this present moment. But we have deep habits of not being a master of time and wandering all over the place and neglecting the present moment, not being fully present. So let's see if we can start to master time travel and just stabilize in the present with the wisdom from the past and complete confidence in the future because I trust myself now. Sitting comfortably, and always the invitation to try this with the eyes open. We really want to be wide awake when we're time traveling. And in this present moment, I can begin with a very quick body scan because the contraption, the vehicle I travel through time with is this body, taking care of this vehicle I travel in. Maybe taking a breath or two, ensuring that I'm seated in such a way that the body can breathe. Opening up the front of the body, taking a deep breath, inhale, and slow exhale, helping to melt any hidden tension in this body. Another breath in. And another slow exhale. Taking care of this body while also reinforcing the awareness. I am distinct from this body. I am the caretaker of this body. Just as one might take care of their physical car, I, the being in this body, I take care of this vehicle in which I travel through time. Having cared for the body, given attention to the body, I now move my attention to the self. I, the one sitting in this vehicle. I, the thinker, the observer, the decision maker, even the dreamer. I, the being, the life in this body. I am constantly traveling through time. There is the past, the road behind me, and the future, the road ahead of me. All created by me. When I look in the rearview mirror, I see the past and might even have feelings about what I see. Feelings that are so distracting, I could have an accident, become very careless with the actions I perform now, so distracted by what I see in the past. So it's very important, through the lens of understanding, that I am at peace with my past, learn from my past, appreciate the gift of wisdom that comes from my past experience, but not be angry or regretful or even cruel to my own path. Appreciate it. It has brought me to this moment, this powerful moment of transformation. Like a mother, to have love for my own creation, my own past. The awareness that at every moment in the past, I have done the best I can with the cards I've been dealt. Very important to be at peace with my past. So then I can look at the road ahead. What future am I creating? That road unfolding as I travel. What future do I envision for myself? And maybe not just even for myself, but for others as well, all of humanity. What future do I dream of, wish for each and every one of us? This is perhaps something that deeply unites us. We all want peace, happiness, comfort, security, safety, kindness. That future I envision, not fear, worry, stress over, but envision. Creating the destination to the qualities that I care about the most. A loving world, a beautiful world, a creative world, a magical world. Whatever qualities are most dear to me, that becomes my palette to paint the world that I would love to live in. Excited by the road ahead. Now that I've resolved my relationship with the rear view mirror and the windshield, the road ahead, I am free to focus on the present. What I need to do right now in this moment, based on the lessons of the past, inspired by the future I envision. What do I need to do in this moment? Taking responsibility for my activity right now. My thoughts, my vision, my attitude, my words and deeds. Even if this moment is passing a stranger on the street, my connections, how can I make it as elevated as possible, as gracious as possible, as dignified as possible? In the present moment, I'm not going to focus outwards. I'm going to be very attentive, very caring, very intentional about my state of being right now. I, the driver, the traveler through time. What is my state of being right now? As a spiritual being, have I emerged, awakened, activated my true nature, my highest potential, my full capacity to be peaceful, to be pure-hearted, to be respectful, to be kind? Very careful with my own state of being. Deep love for the self. So I'm very principled in this moment. Now I'm in the driver's seat. Now I am a master of time travel. Om Shanti. Thank you for joining.